banded lateral bound. So for this drill, what we need is just a little bit of space, an elastic band, so I have a yellow super band, something to attach it to or somebody to hold on to it. So it doesn't need to be a super band, any sort of elastic band that you can get of a length that's going to allow you to bound out and come back. Where we're going to start this drill is in an athletic position. So reviewing that quick, remember our toes pointed forward, on the balls of our feet, weight of our shoulder over our toes. We're strong in our core. We got that rod from our ear through our hips, and we're in good athletic position. So when we get that position, what I want you to understand is as we put the band, and we would take the band and put us around ourselves, we're going to push off this inside leg, and it's going to extend, and we're going to come out. We're going to hit the ground, and this leg over here has to unhinge, so the hip unhinges. We sink, so that means our hip sinks, our knee bends, and we land on the ball of our foot and our ankle bends, and we control that landing. But the elastic is going to want to pull us back. So we hit, and we're going to pop, and then this is the biggest focus we're going to have over here. What the band does is now, yes, it affects this landing out here, but it's going to pull us back with more force than we would have created. So in our normal lateral bounds, what we're doing just right here, we have no elastic band, just our normal lateral bounds. We create the force both ways. So we're not only creating the force coming back, but we're being pulled by a band coming back. So understand that as you create that force and the band, now this one is detrimental to learn to land. So I want you to think about a spring. You take a spring and you just push it up and down. That's going to be your inside leg, except for it's going to be kind of at an angle. So that spring, you're going to push and absorb that force. Because if you land with the spring here and then try and stop the lateral force, you're going this way. So we're going to end up hop, hop. Our center of gravity is too tall. We didn't absorb it, and we're in trouble. So what I like to do with my athletes is I'll stand right in front of them. Whether if they're a basketball player, I'll dribble a basketball right in front of them, and I'll go side to side. And when they land here, if they give me any hint of they're going the wrong way and they're not prepared to come back the other, I'm going to cross them over so they can get that visualization of I wasn't in the right position, right? We got to always be prepared for that next move to be in a good position. So as I take the band, put it around myself, that's what I'm going to think about. I'm going to think about being small with my jumps first, but out, hit, and sink. I land on the ball of my foot, I try not to let my heel collapse, and I try and keep my weight over the top. As I get more comfortable and I get bigger, hit, pop, sink. Hit, and sink. So if I do this incorrectly and I go here and I don't sink, I'm done. I'm beat. As an athlete, whether it's been soccer, football, basketball, anything right there, I'm beat. So I got to stay low, deep in that athletic position and learn to absorb. So one more time, hit, sink, and catch. And then if I were to go faster, I know, boom, here. I'd be ready to go back the other way. But with the drill, we're working, thinking about how can I learn not only to land over here with extra force pulling me back, but land here and absorb that force to prepare ourselves to be in a great position no matter what sport we're playing.